I know we kind of throw that around quite a bit, maybe. This is a life changer. This really is a life changer. For somebody who has mobility issues, whether it be from age, whether it be from, it's temporary, from an injury or surgery or something like that. Maybe it's not even that you can't walk, it's just that like your lungs get too filled with air and you can't get too far. This is how you have your independence and you get your yes back. Yes to, I'm gonna go out and get my own mail. I'm gonna go down the street and grab a couple things from the grocery store. This one is one of the most fully featured, one of the most luxurious. This one right here is the Nomad. It is a 4-wheel mobility scooter. It comes with the basket, and this one comes in 4 pieces. So I don't know if you noticed in the video, but you take this one apart. So that really does give you a lot of independence, because the heaviest piece is gonna weigh 24 pounds. You bring inside the battery and you charge it while it's inside, so you're not taking anything, this big thing, up the stairs. You easily take it apart, put it in the back seat or the trunk, and you are ready to go and explore life. I am on the silver. We have 200 remaining. By the way, this is the lowest price we've ever offered it. Our regular QVC price, $2,600. We've taken $700 off the price, so it's about $1,900. We're gonna ship it to you for free and have it on an easy pay of $380. I ran over here to show you the blue. It's a very deep midnight blue, but only 150 remain in the blue. And I'm just gonna maneuver over here and see my friend Emily Scott, who is in the black. It is so good to see you.
Hi, we are so excited to be here.
So, okay, when is the last time we've had a big deal with an EV Rider? It's been
like a year, maybe more.
It has to be more.
Yeah.
And this is the top of the line at a price of like one of the more affordable models.
Yeah, absolutely. We are so excited to do that because at EV Rider, we are the difference between you guys go ahead, I'm okay, whatever, to I wouldn't miss it for the world. We do what we do to get you there so you can join your friends, you can join your family, whether you want to do the everyday things like the grocery store,
right,
or you want to go across the globe, EV Rider can do it. But the special part about this scooter is it truly is our most luxe. We want you to sit in this and go, ooh,
I finally got my Ferrari.
It feels so good. It's so luxurious, 4-wheel independent suspension. But this has the 2 most requested features, and one is the swivel seat.
The swivel seat is great. You have a chair wherever you go.
Wherever you go, it's the executive seat, more cushion, more comfortable. We also give you the basket, and here's the thing. This is a 66-pound scooter, and we know not everybody can pick up 66 pounds. So the secret ninja weapon with this scooter is it takes apart easily into 4 pieces. It's meant to take it apart and put it back together. The heaviest thing that you will ever have to lift is 24 pounds.
That's fantastic. So there aren't any EV Riders that don't come apart that are as 24 pounds.
Nope.
I mean, like the heaviest would be probably in the 40s or something.
Oh yeah,
like
40, 50 pounds. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's take a look at the video. This is how easy it is to assemble.
Yeah, so she's gonna pop off the 16-pound chair. That's easy to do. Next comes that 6-pound battery. That's easy to do. Now you got a special tab in the back right there. That's where the rear wheel disengages. That rear wheel weighs 24 pounds. Front part, 20 pounds.
There you go. And then you put it in the back of the car, and where are you gonna go? Are you gonna meet your family because the kids wanna go for a bike ride and you get to ride alongside them at the park?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you gonna go to the airport and take it on a trip to, where are we going? Tahiti.
Yes,
I don't know, TSA approved.
Yes, TSA approved.
Are you going to take it to the wedding that you otherwise wouldn't be able to go to because you do have to take a plane to get there, and then you don't know how far you're going to have to walk once you get parked. Now you don't have to worry about it. That's why we love to say, This is how you get your yes back. Because maybe you've gotten to the point where you say no to those invitations because you just don't want to be the burden.
Yeah.
You don't want to be like the one to say, okay, well, I can't make it that far. Can you drive me there?
Yeah, nobody likes to ask for help, and nobody likes to ask for help all the time. When you push yourself too much, whether you have an accident, injury, illness, or you just don't have the endurance that you used to have, EV Rider is the difference between you doing it, you being there, you being a part of the action, you getting the hugs, the laughs, the joy from everything your family and friends are enjoying.
Now, what if someone is going, okay, this all sounds really good, but I'm a little scared. How does it work? Does it go too fast? Will the wheels pop?
Yeah, no, this is a powerful, reliable scooter. It's going to ship to you partially charged and partially assembled. You're going to put this chair on, and you can pick the height of the chair. And then this is the chair that is our most advanced. This is the chair that has the tallest back. So if you need a little back support,
Oh yeah, that's nice.
this is your scooter. More padded. It's contoured. You get the flip up, and I can't tell you how helpful these armrests are, because sometimes, I'm just going to scooch right in here, sometimes it's this right here, standing
the hard
up.
part, yeah.
Right. A lot of knees, a lot of backs don't like this, but now this scooter, not all of our scooters have armrests. This one does.
And sometimes if you don't want the armrest there, they disappear.
Boom, you could do that. Yeah.
You just-
Absolutely.
and you can ride right up to a table, swivel the chair, and then this becomes your chair
Right.
at the table, at the restaurant, at the,
Right.
you know.
So it makes the scooter so much more maneuverable, because you
Right.
don't have to back up, and you don't have to make the scooter fit, because now you can twizzle the chair 360 degrees. And by the way, our most advanced battery we have ever done. 6 pounds more powerful than our ones that used to be 26 pounds.
Wow.
Handle on it.
I haven't seen
6
that one
pounds.
yet.
And what I love so much about this battery, and you do get the charger, I have mine in my basket right here, is maybe just take the battery inside.
Right.
Leave the
Maybe you
scooter
live
in
in
your
a
car.
4-floor walk-up or something
Yeah.
like that. Or, you know, you just don't want to have to leave this in, you leave it in the garage, take this battery with you inside and charge it every night.
It makes life so easy. This is not only our most luxurious with 4-wheel independent suspension, smooth glide tires. It will go over every surface outside except for sand, because of the weight would sink in the sand. But yet it's our most easy, accessible, comfortable ride as well.
Give us a call if you would like to tell us your story. We have about 7 minutes left. We would, I mean, the testimonials are amazing. In fact, we have a testimonial from Patrick that we're going to watch,
Can we
and I
see
love
it?
his.
Yay, he's the best.
Hi, I'm Pat from Everett, and right now I'm awaiting knee surgery. So the EV Rider has totally changed on how I get things done. I can go to the store on my own. I can go ahead and go on vacation, get chores done around the house. So this has been a really great purchase for me. So when I get it folded down, I'll go ahead and carefully pick it up, put it inside, making sure that it's clear. You can see with a basic SUV that it'll fit. And off we go to the store. I'm at the store with my EV Rider now. I can put the basket between my feet to collect things. With my own scooter, I'm able to get through the aisles faster. I know it has a full charge. I can also go through self-checkout without any assistance. I can take my garbage can out to the street. It navigates through rough terrain pretty well, so this has been a great benefit in my life. If you're struggling with mobility, the EV Rider is a must-have.
That is my favorite thing that he does. It's so smart.
Yeah.
All right, in a second, I'm going to show you how slow it goes, how fast it goes. But what I want to let you know is that he had one that was smaller and weighs more and doesn't disassemble in that video. I mean, the same thing applies. You get to go where you need to go. But I did just want to mention that, because this one is the luxe, and you're saving $700. That is a huge savings. We're also going to ship it to you for free. These are heavy. They cost a lot of money to ship. We're shipping it to you for free, but only with this big deal. I'm on the silver. The black is very popular that Emily is on, and then we also have that blue, which is a deep midnight blue. All right, I'm gonna put it on the lowest, and then I'm gonna show you this dashboard too, and just show you how slow it goes. I am full throttle right now, like with my, oh, and by the way, it's one finger, both sides. to go forward and backward, okay? So I'm going the slowest it goes right now. So if you're worried about it, just start out slow, and then you can go backwards like that as well. Then I can, and it's so cute because it has a little turtle.
Turtle and a rabbit.
And a rabbit. And you just twist it like a knob. So now I'm gonna go the fastest. So you might wanna back up a little bit because it does have a pretty good quip to it.
Yeah, it goes almost
And just
4
show
miles
you,
an
so I'm
hour.
gonna go from the slowest all the way to the fastest. Watch this.
Look how zippy and nippy. And
So if
Terry-
you need to go that quickly, you
Yeah.
totally can.
And then to stop it, here's the dashboard, by the way, how simple everything is. You've got that big gauge at the top that tells you how much distance you have. So when you charge this Nomad scooter, it takes about 4 to 6 hours for a full charge. You get almost 9 miles of distance before you have to charge again. And those lights will dim down as you drive through those 9 miles. Telling you when it's time to charge again. Here's mine right here. You can see how big and bold that is. Here's your courtesy horn right here. Here's your speed dial. And one of the most important things about EV Rider is we understand your hands can fatigue with other scooters that are hard to drive. This is no fatigue in the hands at all. One finger, right or left, can make it go. To make it stop, by the way, if you look at my feet, I have no pedal to find.
Yes.
No reaction time. All you do is you simply let go.
And it doesn't just jerk to a stop.
No,
It
nice
kind of just
and smooth.
Like, I mean, even if I'm going quickly, watch. I let go and it just, you know what I mean? It doesn't like throw you forward. And then you have your key. It lets you know, I think you mentioned that, right?
Yeah,
It lets
yeah.
you know how much of a battery life you have. Bring the charger with you in the basket. They don't all come with a basket. It's nice to have the basket because let's say you're at a restaurant and you're getting pretty low. Ask them to plug it in.
Just
you
an
know?
hour.
I mean,
you
just
could
an
top
hour
it
just
off
to
for an
top it
hour.
off.
Absolutely. But one of the most significant things you get with this scooter, on the back of your scooter is a 1-800 number. We, EV Rider, are located in Florida. When you call us, you are calling Florida. We're in Fort Myers, and we answer this phone with trained, certified EV Rider technicians. I read a review recently, and by the way, that phone number belongs to you for the life of the scooter.
Right.
So if it's day one and you're not sure how to take it apart, give us a call. If it's in 5 years or 10 years and you have a question about your scooter, give us a call. That's what we want you to do. One of the customer reviews I read not too long ago said, wow, they really do. They answer their phone. They're so pleasant to talk to.
And sometimes the owner will answer before.
Yes,
I've
he
heard about
does.
that.
Yes, he
All right,
does.
so we have another testimonial from Tom to tell his side of his story.
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm a 78-year-old with peripheral neuropathy, which limits my mobility. Doesn't cripple me, but it limits me. So when we saw the EV Rider on QVC, we thought, man, what a perfect answer to our traveling. So we ordered it, got it in a week. The next week we left after we had taken it out of the box. We left on a trip that included Dulles International Airport and included considerable bus travel. What we did, we got this because that's the size of my suitcase. And this is the weight of my suitcase. And that can go in there and we can go. Bus drivers loved it, air personnel loved it. It just worked perfectly.
Again, his doesn't disassemble, so his weighed, what, 60-something pounds? And this one will, the heaviest part will only be 24 pounds. So this is one of the most luxurious. You can find prices, look at our regular QVC price, $2,600. You can find EV Riders at around the $1,800-1900 mark, but they're not as nice as this one. We're just doing this for a very limited time. So I know if you're interested and you want to think about it, you want to talk to your family about it, I totally get that. But I do want to let you know that this price is saving you $700. If it makes it easier for you, because it's still a considered purchase, if you do Easy Pay on any major credit card, if you're new to QVC, any major credit card, even PayPal, $380 is what you pay today, and you get to pay that off over time, but you get the scooter now. It's not like layawayable. Now, if you want even more time to pay it off and you have a Q card, or if you don't have one, we can totally get you one. And as soon as you're approved, you can use it. You will have 12 months to pay it off, a whole year. As long as you make your minimum payments and you pay it off within the 12 months, it's same as cash financing, and it is about $158 a month.
Whoa, oh, wow.
So imagine being able